luxury and tranquility of the early morning hours, you can do that deep inner work that will allow you to go out in the world and play at your best.
When your only metric of your self-worth is something that's so non-important for your self-worth, which is money. Money is ultimately an ancillary effect of living a good, healthy life. At the end of the day, I say, today, what did I do to work on my physical health? Did I eat well, move well, sleep well, 8 hours? Emotional health, am I good with the relationships around me and my friends? And, am I removing toxic people from my life? Emotional health is very important. And then creative health, exercise, what I call the idea muscle. So I take a pad and I write 10 ideas down every single day.
And for me, like the minute I feel some sort of anger, some sort of jealousy, some sort of frustration, most of the time I go, oh, you're getting mad, that's your ego. You're getting emotional about this. Take a step back and listen to what the other person's saying. Take a step back and try and see it from their perspective. Take a step back and try and understand what they're trying to say.
It's not just out of their comfort zones. It's to change your reality. Okay, your reality is different than my reality, and your followers' realities are all different. But it's to change your reality and to make yourself accountable. That's not just getting outside your comfort zone. Make yourself accountable. Okay, not accountable to somebody else, accountable to you, me, yourself, because that's the ultimate. Ultimately, that's the only person you should be accountable to is yourself. And we grow up that we don't hold ourselves accountable enough. We just don't. We've learned to come up with reasons why we can't do this, reasons why it's okay not to do this.
Let's go. Good morning. Rise and shine. Another beautiful, blessed, and grateful day. TGIM, thank goodness it's Monday. Ready to go ahead and get the end of this month rock. What do we got? 2 or 3 days left of the month of March Madness, and then we are diving full speed ahead into the month of April, a month of massive abundance, blessings, and momentum coming through as well. So before we start out the day, getting into removing the energy vampires from your life, go ahead and drop some gratitude down below. What are you grateful for today? Grateful for another day of live. Grateful for the opportunity to be healthy. Grateful to be on here with you guys. Grateful to even be able to move our fingers, be able to actually soak in the oxygen on a Monday. So with no further ado, let's go ahead and get into the day. All right, today's topic: how to remove energy vampires from your life. This is big, right? I don't care who you are, what walk of life that you come from. Energy vampires are going to find a way into your life. And if you don't handle them, they're going to literally suck your energy, and they're going to take your distractions away from your goals, your visions, and eventually the future self that you are destined to become. So get a pen, get out a piece of paper, and let's go ahead and go through this together, right? This is a training that I actually got over the weekend from one of our mentors, Sean, and this changed the game for me, right? So go ahead and get your paper, and I want you to draw out 6 different categories, right? I want you to draw out 6 different, you can draw out family, mind, body, right? Finances, faith, society. I'll give you an idea so you can see what it looks like, right? Draw it out just like this. 6 pillars: mind, family, body, family, faith, society. Okay? Go ahead and draw it out just like that. Now, here's what I want you to do, okay? As you draw it out, for each one of those, I want you to go ahead and put a scale. Okay, the scale is going to be from 1 to 10, right? 1 to 10 for your family, your body, your mind, your spirit, your finance, society. And here's what I want you to think about, okay? I want you to circle right now, where do you think your energy is for each one of those different pillars of your life, okay? I'm going to go ahead and go through these right now. Let's go ahead and go through. For your family, on a scale of 1 to 10, where do you think your energy level is at right now? What level of energy are you giving to your family? What level of energy are you giving to your body, right? Are you hitting the gym? Are you staying consistent? These are all questions that you need to start asking yourself to evaluate where you are right now and where it is that you want to go, okay? So you've been taking care of your body, right? Let's say you give yourself a 7. But now we're looking at your mind. What is your mindset like? What are your thoughts on a daily basis? If I were to ask you one question, if you were to put down one word for your most dominant thoughts, is it happy, sad, angry, depressed, envious, jealous? For most of us, it's on the negative side starting out. So you've got to identify where are you at with your mind, okay? How about your faith? How about your faith? How many times do you guys really taking the time to actually listen to your highest creator, actually taking time to go ahead and pray, taking time to be grateful for where it is that you guys are at right now? You've got to really think about this and put your numbers seriously on paper and don't over exaggerate it. Be serious with whatever your number is, okay? Now let's go to society. How much time are you spending back giving value to society, being a person of value? Jim Rohn said it best. The more people that you can go ahead and help, you help enough people get what they want. In return, you're going to get everything that you want. So how much value are you giving out to the world, okay? In your finances, right? You might not be driving the car yet. You might not be where you want to live yet. I'm not worried about that, okay? What I am worried about is, are you doing the necessary things daily to go ahead and grow your finances, right? IPAs, income producing activities, right? These Zooms are great, but income producing activities, this is going to be things like getting on Go Live, utilizing the products, getting on the Harmonic Scanner. These are going to produce you some income. So you've got to ask yourself, are you actually really plugged in? Okay. So now that you've got all your pillars numbered out and you've rated where your energy is currently, here's what I want you to do next. Okay. Here's the last part of today's training. Very simple. I want you to go ahead and write down for each of these different categories, each of these pillars, what is one or two things that's taking away your energy right now from each of your categories? Why are you not able to put enough time into your family? Why is your mind struggling? What's taking your energy away from your mind? How about your body? Are you hanging out with the wrong people and all you guys do is you go out and you eat fast food every day? You've got to start figuring out what is draining your energy, right? Maybe you could be hanging around too many people that's not in the business. Maybe around individuals that don't have the greatest faith. Maybe you're not even plugging in on Sundays to go ahead and take that time for yourself. So identify what is sucking your energy from each of these pillars. Because if you don't identify, guess what? It's only going to continue and it's only going to get worse. So when I started to think about it, there was multiple different things that was draining my energy, okay? Being around individuals that don't see the vision. I'm wasting too much time with them, okay? There's three types of people you guys should be around, okay? 33% rule. 33% of your time should be spent with a mentor, somebody that has the knowledge, that has the results, that has the success that you're looking for. 33% of your time should be with somebody that is comparable to you, that's similar to you, that's right around the similar experience that you have, so you can learn from each other and pick each other's brains. And then the last 33% is individuals that you can teach, right? That you can help develop and grow, okay? So spouse and I have opposite energy and action at times, okay? So you got to think about it. This is a piece that's draining your energy in that pillar of your family. So believe it or not, each of these pillars affects one another. So if one pillar is lacking, you can, here's what a lot of people don't understand. Here's a perfect example. You ready? Let's take an athlete. Drop your favorite athlete, your favorite actress or actor down below. Who is it? Okay. Here's the thing about athletes and actors that you see it a lot of time, even ball players, right? They make a lot of money, but what happens? They start to lose their family. They start to lose their mind, right? Pippen. You guys know who Pippen is? MJ and Pippen, right? People started to lose their mind when they made too much money and they didn't have their mindset developed. They didn't have their faith developed. They had no time being spent with their family. So eventually what happens? A pillar that is built with only one strong leg, a chair that has one strong leg, one strong pillar, what do you think is going to happen? Eventually, it's going to crumble. So today, I want you guys to start thinking about, where are you lacking in your pillars? Where do you need to put more energy into to go ahead and start raising the bar for yourself? Because I'm telling you, if you don't analyze where you're at and you don't put energy into these points, you can keep doing all the hard work, but here's what's going to happen. You're going to keep running in circles, because sometimes, and I'm going to talk about it in tomorrow's lesson, it's not always about doing more work. Sometimes you need to be able to take the weight off your shoulders so you can actually move freely. So that's my training for you guys today. If you got any piece of value, go ahead and drop a like down below, smash some sevens in there, and I'm telling you, this is going to change the game for you. I know all of you are fighting some way, some shape or form, energy vampires in your life. But if you can learn to get them out and get around those that are going to give you energy, watch how different things change. So if nobody told you today, I believe in you, you are powerful, you are a leader, you are growing by the day, but it takes you stepping into your greatness to go ahead and make that happen. So with that being said, it is your favorite entrepreneur, Define Dreams. You can be, do, or have anything that you want because it starts in your mind, and then eventually you'll be able to hold it in your hand. Let's grow, family.